hi, Miss Cohen, I remember something. Ten months, I was. Wait, that's less than a year, right? Or
Yes.
how much many more months I had in a year?
There's 12 months in a year.
Huh?
There's 12 months in a year. So if you were 10 months, that was 10 of 12 months.
Okay. Why were you shocked and confused?
Just all the shocks and juices and CJ. Okay?
You okay, J.G. Boo?
Yeah, I'm making a video.
I thought you were yelling.
No.
Am I hearing things? Sorry. I'm hearing things.
I remember something. 10 months I was in the hospital.
I hear you.
I didn't know. Dad, can you come here so I don't have to yell? I'm talking about when I was 5. And when I was 13. Dad, you're coming, right? Or are you stalling? Don't stall. Come on. Does the old man need to help cross the street?
Yeah. You and your brother are so funny.
Hey, Dad. And 2 months I was in home. The last 12 months, right?
Yeah.
Vinny abused me during the 2 months because Mom didn't let trust AJ to babysit me, so she let Vinny babysit me while AJ went back to school. This was when I was brain dead, Miss Comia. How do you think she'll take that? As in vegetable brain. So 12 months, right? Wait, did you saw me out in 2003?
Not hardly at all.
No, yes or no?
Yes, I did see you some.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
Not after I tried drowning myself.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You're eating the cookie and you're focused on that.
That's not it. It's because I can't remember. Okay. It's hard to remember everything you can remember. I can't.
Okay, one time when I was 13, I got the hind lip remover from AJ because I was choking on cereal. Is that depressed memory? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think you. What do you mean not howling at all? How many times did you saw me?
I probably saw it at the end of the year, towards the end of the year. Okay.
Wouldn't I be in the hospital by the end of the year?
You could have, honey. That's why I said I don't remember. A lot of the things I don't remember.
Pretty
accurately.
pathetic.
Because there was so much going on. It was so hard. I don't remember it right. Okay.
No, you saw me in the beginning of the year, remember?
Okay. I'm sure you're right, honey.
Not the end. As I went further and further in the year, you didn't saw me, remember?
Okay.
And remember you didn't saw me at all for a while in 2014?
Yeah.
I mean 2004?
Oh, yeah.
So, at some point in 2003, I tried drowning myself and I became brain dead. Mommy didn't let me say, apparently I thought it was Daddy not wanting to see me because Daddy says he has more important, Mommy says Dad had more important things to worry about besides me. Of being pregnant. So that's when he was dead to me.
And now you know that wasn't true, right?
Right, but you blame me for I was
No.
brain dead, and I thought you didn't really want to see me because you had more important things. So of course you were dead to me.
I know, I understand.
Not anymore, you're dead, not dead to me.
I'm lucky, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So anyway, for 12 months I was brain dead. The doctors and nurse broke the news to AJ, Vinny, and Mom, and AJ broke the news to me, and then Vinny whispered in me, he said, now it's going to be more fun to kick your ass. What do you think of that? That you whispered that to me, Vinny?
Sad, horrible. Horrible.
So, in the first 10 months, I was in the hospital. Then they trust my mom to take care of me, so they checked me out of the hospital. Mom put me in the wheelchair, and they gave me a goodbye balloon. And I lost that balloon. It was red. I think it was no, it wasn't red. It was like a tinfoil kind with words on it. You know, like those kind of, right? With red writing. Oh, that's why I got mixed up with red balloon. Yeah. And during that time, Mom, for the last 2 months, Mom left me home alone with Vinny all day for 24 hours. Her and Nate didn't came back till night time at 12. Dad.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
And by then, we already moved in the first Medford house. AJ gave a look like he knew that something was up. I remember he actually had a look like he knew that, had a feeling that thing was still using me. Hey, again. But Mom was completely clueless. Even when they saw me down the stairs, Mom was completely clueless that Vinny was abusing me. She thought I just tried walking myself. And that's why she carried me around like a rag doll. And I stayed in that condition and whenever Mom decided to overdose me. How's it sounding? So, that's why Mom first started carrying me around like a rag doll. I think Auntie Harry and Uncle Greepy, Uncle Harry and Auntie Lisa saw me in that vegetable state. Dad. I remember that when I was over at Auntie Auntie Lisa's Uncle Harry's, I didn't start walking over there till I was 6. And in the meantime, Mom was brought me and put me in a wheelchair and brought me inside and carried me on the couch and put the TV remote in my hand and got me some snacks. And she fed them Cheetos to me. Yay! I had asked Mom to turn up the volume and put out SpongeBob. And SpongeBob's on, I want to watch the movie, I said. I'm reliving the moment now. So. Then one day, what day would have been after the 12 months? What day would have been after the 12th month?
I don't know when it would have started, the 12 months. I don't
It
know.
was before my 6th birthday.
Okay, so it would have been probably January or February.
January or February? January 1st or February 1st?
February 1st, most likely.
What comes first?
January.
So it's either January 1st or February 1st. And why do you say was it February most likely? Did you know?
No, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Listen, when you told me, Jake, please don't get mad at me.
oh, yeah, I'm
I'm
fine.
to figure it out because you keep wanting me to. Okay?
So why does my brain tell me January 1st?
Well, you're right, honey. You would know better than I would.
No, not January 1st. January 2nd, I think.
Okay.
On January 2nd, after January, the month before January, I told Mom about my suicidal depression. And she got me medicine, Daddy.
Okay.
So, does it usually take, I don't know, 2 days for the medicine to kick in
That sounds about right, yeah.
for antidepressants?
Yeah.
Well, one of those things was funny. As the second the medicine kicked in, I finally got my nerves back. I got my use of my joints back. And the first thing I started moving was my hand, my right one. And to grab the remote. The first thing I started moving was my hand. And then I started moving my right arm very, very, very slowly. Then I grabbed the remote. And I turned on TV because I wanted to watch TV, and Mom wanted me to watch TV, but Vinny told me he wouldn't let me watch the TV. Instead, he would just put on the TV in his stupid room, but not in the family room, but not in my room. Even when he left the TV right next to me, right next to on my bed, to me. He always would choke me, smash TVs on my head that were in my room, but were in always in family room and AJ's room and his mom's room, and he just kept on replacing the TVs each day and kept on smashing them on my fucking head. Sorry. I was feeling mad. And I remember he threw me against the wall to see if I could fly. He made a joke on that. I just realized that was a being joke when he said that. Let's see if you can fly. He did each of these things several times a day. including the stairs. My God. Sorry, I'm just freaking out.
Okay, honey.
This is very intense for me.
Okay, it's intense, I know, honey.
Okay. I'm not mad at yours, son. It's just been, my God, just because I'm freaking out because I just realized how bad this has been. I've been.
No, I understand. It just scared me.
So on January 2nd, I was in my room and the TV off. And I was playing the movie. I decided to. I remember I could start moving my left hand, and then I decided to like leap out of my bed on purpose. I somehow managed to make myself fall on my bed on purpose because I wanted to get a VHS to play. It was The Sandlot. And I was watching the movie on mute, and I never felt more. And it was the most alive I felt in a while. In the entire it was more life I felt in 1 year. So I. I started watching. Vinny came in when he came back from getting a bear and groceries, and he was shocked that he said shocked. He said, "Holy fuck, you're watching TV?" And then he came after me, and I decided to stab him in the fucking neck with a pencil. Number 2 pencil. And that was the day he banged my head on the dresser, Dad. And that's why the handle's fucked up, and also the dresser drawer. Because I couldn't walk then. I hadn't had the ability to, the energy enough to walk. But I had the energy to move my head and all the joints in my head and all the joints in my arms. And also my back. But not the legs, so yeah. And Mom kept me on that antidepressant, Dad. It was Zoloft. That's when she put me back on Zoloft, Daddy. Not at 4. That's when she put me back on Zoloft. At 5, after I've been brain dead for a year. And it took January 2nd to kick in. And I decided to make and Mom says, you're working your top body. She looked like she was about to cry, Daddy. Yeah. Tears of joy, though.
That's good.
Yeah. And she came in when Vinny was like strangling me. And she decided to claw his eyes in. And I decided to say, Mommy, I'm better. I'm working my whole upper body, Mommy. But not my lower body. I still need help with that. But isn't that great? Now I can make funny jokes again. The antidepressant work, I said. And I laughed. I said, I knew it. My theory was right. The chemicals in my brain do need the antidepressant. And she started laughing, crying with me. Tears of joy. And so did AJ, Daddy. Then he was all cold and on the floor. and he just stepped over his head. Well, he just like walked over his head and his chest. Mommy did the same thing too. I found it funny. And I told them all the bad things that how Vinny's been really treating me. And Vinny has been lying how he's been really taking care of me. And Mom was so pissed, she kicked Vinny out of the house. The first time. And he didn't got left back until I was, he didn't got left back until I was 6. And the first time he kind of broke in the house. Without Mom's invitation. He broke in the house on my 6th birthday. Does this all make sense?
Yeah.
I remember something. Mom didn't want you to stop hanging out with me during that time. Vinny did.
Okay.
Did Vinny call you?
No.
Well, he said he meant to get on the phone with you, and he made up a fake story that Dad's busy. He doesn't have time to hang out with you right now. So I left a message. He said that every day, and he told Mom that lie too, and AJ. AJ was really mad at you because he believed that lie, because Mom said that lie to AJ, because Vinny said that lie to her every day.
I get it. Okay, honey.
No, it's not okay.
I was gonna say, I know you're upset, honey. Okay? I don't mean what happened was okay.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
you're okay now.
Okay.
That's all.
And you remember, what month did you saw me?
I thought it was January.
No, it was the month after February.
March.
Yeah, it was March when you saw me. It took me 2 more months for my legs to start working.
Okay.
And Mom's family was so happy to see me walking again and me using my upper body again. And you saw me after my 6th birthday, after March 25th sometime, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what day of it?
No.
Can you try remember?
I'm trying to remember.
Which is March 26th?
Probably. Yeah.
That's right?
Yeah. Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah. That is when you saw me again. I guess right, Daddy. I hit it on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing, Miss Cormier. Now, bye-bye. I think she's going to take this.
Oh, I'm horrified.
Miss Barnash?
Same thing.
Miss James?
Same thing.
Hello, Miss Barnash. Hello, Miss James. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm sorry I was freaking out in this video, but that's because I was just reliving the memories. I repeat myself when I get anxious. Like that. I think I told you that. Well, I said in another video. But it's okay if I want to hammer that home, right? It's not going to get too annoying, is it?
No.
Okay. Bye bye.